got your little buddy Bronco here with me. Remember him? Wave to the camera, Bronco.
Hi, Herschel.
Look, son, by the time you get this DVD and start watching it, I'll probably be pushing up daisies. That's part of my plan anyway. I know I'm only 68 now, and I can only hope to make it to 95, but if I waited until my 90s to make this video, who knows what condition I'd be in. Besides, it's never too soon to start planning for the future, so I had a meeting with Godshits yesterday and worked out my will. By now, you will have sat through a stuffy, traditional reading of the thing. Godshits is a wonderful lawyer, but let's face it, an entertainer he's not. So I figured what better way to present you with a personalized version of my will, along with some words of wisdom, than by making this video with the fancy new camera you got me, huh? Well, I figured after I'm dead, you'd eventually get around to sorting through all the crap in this house. I'd probably have better luck getting you to watch this DVD if I put it inside of a Bear Club for Men DVD case than anything else. How well does Mommy know you, huh? It's okay, Herschel. The actual Bear Club for Men DVD is directly under this one. Please don't be ashamed. Mommy has been waiting for you to get the hell out of that closet for years now. I mean, Jesus, at this point, it's got to be a walk-in closet. There were many times I told Bethany, I said, look, if he ain't coming out, we're going in. I can only blame your father, God rest his soul. All his preaching about being a man and making you join the Air Force. I'm sure he rolled over in his grave when you wound up taking a flight attendant job with JetBlue. But I have always stood beside you, Herschel. I have always waited with open arms for you to confide in me. And honey, you didn't fool anyone by marrying Janet. That woman is a bigger beard than the one on her own chin. Son, what I'm trying to tell you is, you gotta be yourself. What kind of a life is it if you're not living the kind of life you want to live? Did you ever see Brokeback Mountain? Saddest movie ever. Tough cowboys who are in love, but they can't flaunt it for the whole world to see. Honey, I just don't want you to be a Brokeback boy. I can only hope that now that I'm dead and buried, you can let your gayness shine like Elton John's forehead. By the way, I bought you his entire collection on CD. It's in the Naturalizer shoebox to the right of where you found it, along with Bronco and a copy of Rock Hudson's autobiography. It's a cautionary tale, Herschel. Believe me, you don't want to end up like him, son. I'll never forget when you were a baby. Boy, you were queer before you even had teeth. I couldn't breastfeed you, no. The sight of my bosom alone, even through a thick sweater, frightened you worse than the mechanical shark in Jaws. And you liked show tunes as a teenager, and your favorite movie was The Wizard of Oz, only you didn't like Dorothy like the other little boys. No, you'd sit there, leafing through my red books, barely looking at the screen, until the Tin Man gets introduced. One time you practically lunged for the TV. I want silver, you screamed. Boy, you were only 3 years old and already your libido was so ripe. Well, imagine how confused I was when I made you a Tin Man costume for Halloween when you were 8, yet you wanted to be Little Orphan Annie. That's when it really hit home. I said, oh, Ethel, he doesn't want to be the Tin Man. He wants to be with the Tin Man. As Orphan Annie, no less. But boy, could you sing The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow?